What's up, guys? Welcome back to another smooth YouTube video. We are live on YouTube a little earlier than usual. We are finally going to do the grand tour for the LR Tech Golden Frieza card that released for this new Transcendent Dokkan campaign. We tried to do this yesterday, but that Raditz red zone is so ridiculous, bro. It is ridiculous. So we are going to do this. Okay, so this is Battle Hardened Formidable Foe Stage 9 Never Cleared. We're going to clear today with pretty much Golden Frieza's team. We have movie bosses and movie heroes on this team. So we're going to be able to use whatever we want. We can use Golden Frieza's active skill, which we could have used right there. And we're also going to be able to use Gogeta's active skill and have Gogeta show up on turn 3. Because I believe it says Gogeta turns up on turn 3. I have it right in front of me. 3 or more superclass allies are on the team starting from the 3rd turn from the character's entry turn, which is turn 3 for this Golden Frieza. Or starting from the 5th turn, changes all key spheres and then meets up with Gogeta. So 3rd turn, we should be able to bring out Gogeta. So we have to survive the next turn. Luckily, they're getting debuffed because what the heck, bro? We are getting bullied and Frieza is constantly debuffing this character. This is crazy. And you guys can see why I've never cleared this before. Very annoying, very aggravating fight. I can't believe I'm about to float off Beast, but I am. Wow. We now live in a time where we can float off Beast. That's crazy. Did my Broly just die? Turn 1? No freaking no. Broly has never died turn 1. Are you serious? What? Turn 1, slot 1, Broly took 800k? How hard is this Whis hitting, bro? Are you serious? Hold up, bro. How hard is this? They have to be hitting for like a ridiculous number. Okay, so 118. So what happened to where they hold up? I need to review Battle Hardened Formidable Foes. There is no way they should have one-shotted my Broly. There's just no way. There is no way. How hard are they hitting? Only 1 point. Oh, 1.9 super chat, but they get attack and 50%, well, 50% attack for 3 turns from the character's entry turn, and they get attack plus 100% when HP is 40% or less. So that's how they were able to basically one-shot my bro. That is crazy. 855k on Tech Broly is ridiculous. And that was the first start of his turn. I've never seen it. I've never seen that before. Okay. Who wants to take the hit? Nah. We'll roll with it like this. Because we do have to fight a Beerus after this. Now, I do want to save my active skills for Beerus. Because Beerus has 1.2 million on his normals. Geneva is just awesome because he dodges everything. Yeah, Beerus does a 3.6 million super. Attack 30% on the 3rd turn. Attack plus 8% with each attack received up to 64%. And then attack plus 20% when there's a Realm of Gods category character present, which I do have the LR Gods. So we're in trouble. Maybe. Beerus might be able to do some silly shenanigans. Huh. So Beerus and Whis might jump up to, no, we're not at 40% yet. Okay, so now they're debuffed. Frieza has hit them enough to where their attack is now debuffed. So there's no way that they should be able to hit me hard enough to where I lose a bunch of HP. At least not yet. Because Golden Frieza, the LR, just attack debuffs non-stop. Okay. Now we can bring out Broly. I think he's better in slot 2. Let's hope the LR guys can hold down the fort. Dang, Broly won't 18 key super, but my boy Gohan. Yes, sir. Good, they dodge. Okay, 67. They good, no super, so they at least have a chance to stack up a little bit. So that's 11 million. Linked up with Tay Bro, should have some Saiyan links going. Okay, beautiful. Now Beerus and Whis has, I think 40% or less, they get attack 100% in this scenario. So hopefully the squad can hold out. Turn 4, we can get Tech Gogeta. So next turn, we will have one of the Gogetas out here. And we will be, well, no, I don't want to waste the active skill on Beerus and Whis. But then again, the other Gogeta should be showing up. Dang, Broly. All right, what my boy Gohan gonna do? Only a 12 million. Boom. Greatly stacked defense. Let him know, Gohan. Bam, bam. Defense lowering. No super that time around. Boom. Here goes Gogeta. And there goes the orb changing. We do have Beast Gohan's active skill. We can whip it out, but why would I whip it out for this? I just want to see how crazy Gogeta gets. That's what I want to see. And also Super Int Janemba also has unconditional support, by the way. He dodged that too. 41 million? Wow. That's a huge jump. So Golden Frieza is literally the tank, and then Gogeta comes out, and then everything just gets busy. Oh my gosh. Hold up. So we can bring out the LR gods. Okay. They do rainbow orb changing. We bring out Gogeta, right? He gets to do his. Let's see Gogeta's active skill. He goes Super Saiyan. People are complaining. This animation looks crazy. Wow. Can't believe how people sat there and complained. I am mad that Gogeta doesn't stay Super Saiyan though. 23 key with the LR guys. Ooh, 6.3 million attack, 4.8 million defense. Wow. We will probably not need Broly's active skill, but why not pop it? It's free. How much damage can we do to this Broly? I mean, to this Beerus now? A rainbowed Gogeta and Frieza is pretty lit. How much damage does this do? 28 million crit. Dang, that's not what I thought it would be, but that's cool. I like these animations. I really don't understand why people are always complaining. Like, the animations look really good. They definitely reuse some assets, but they look good. This is his 4th super. That's new. Bow. Bro, that's a 5th one. That's a 5th super. Bow. I thought he had one more in him. He dodges. There goes LR Gods with their measly 14 million super. To be fair, they didn't have enough chance to stack up. We Saiyans have no limits. Wait, we Saiyans have far too many limits. No, we don't. The only limit we have is Blue Vegito. Bro, I really do hope that Dokkan redeems the LR Blue Boys from 2023. Wow. That super attack did absolutely nothing. Let's charge our credit cards at full power. Laugh one time, Broly. All right, so far so good. The team worked out like it was supposed to. Luckily, everything resets. I get to have double Gohan on this rotation. I do love it. How many links do y'all have? Y'all just have 3 links. Prepare for battle, which gives you Q+2 attacking defense, only 5%. All in the family defense, 20%. Then Saiyan Roar, 10%. Absolutely not. So we're facing Frieza. Don't know why I said it like that. So Frieza into Golden Frieza. And then Broly is the Kingpin. Okay. I don't think this tech Frieza is anything to be scared of. So gonna let this boy build up and then obviously let the Gohans go to work. Boom, boom. Very easy. Let me get that build up real quick. He needs to get hit one more time. And I believe he'll be up to 100% because it's 20%. And yep. That's cool that everybody can be attack debuffed. I do like that. 106. Okay. Ooh, Beast definitely needs to get hit to build up. And this is where Beast Gohan got his super attack from, in case some of y'all didn't know. This is where he got his from. All right, Gohan, you did a great job. Janemba's thing does still count when he's in slot 3. Give that to Golden Frieza and then let Janemba do his thing in the 3rd slot. Dang, Janemba. Oh man. Janemba cost us not dodging. Okay. All right, so that is one side of this team. Okay. All right. We're back. We're doing a full movie hero team. I will be bringing the Gammas to see what they could do in this entire thing. Guess what, guys? Golden Frieza is also technically a movie hero. Shocking speed, fierce battle, legendary power. Hold on, I need to see my GOAT Gamma 2 do his intro. And Gamma 1 shook his head at him. Oh my gosh, this is my first time seeing this in game. Oh, in game is so beautiful. It is, chat. By the way, while I'm recording, while I am live, I am also still grinding my other account. So keep that in mind. If you see me look down, it is because I am literally still grinding Dokkan. The grind doesn't stop. No one grinds more than me because I grind 3 different accounts and I keep them mostly up to date. So no, not even the truth grinds harder than me because he has 1 account. I have 2 that I grind simultaneously all day. And I can't emphasize all day. From the moment I wake up to the time I go to bed. Obviously, there's a break in there somewhere. Dang, we almost got rid of this Beers and Weiss. The first time around, it was not this easy. Okay, they should be able to just eat this super. Okay. You guys can see why I gave up on this a long time ago. Gimme Beast, movie hero. That is so terrible, dog. Like, oh my gosh, is that terrible? Give me go. Oh, let me read y'all passive. Damage 40% damage reduction. 12 or more key, 50% defense. Start on the first turn, or when HP is 70% or less, start a turn. They get an extra 20, that's 60, 200, 250, 300 defense if you meet all the conditions. Key +2, attack and defense 200%, effective against all types, high chance to do a crit, launch an additional super attack, attack and defense 100%, all allies get key +2, attack 40. For every rainbow key sphere obtained, attack and defense 50%, and a chance to do a crit. Okay. I am so sorry. Please go home, but I don't need you. I feel comfortable having Beast on my team, but I don't need him. All right, let's run it back. Complaining. All right, let's rock and roll, chat. Let's see if we can make it through the battle hardened formidable foes with full movie hero. Let's just see if we can do it. Oh, we do not have a slot 1 unit. Oh my gosh, we might be. Ooh. We might be in trouble. For every key sphere obtained, attacking defense 30%. For every rainbow key sphere obtained, they get a chance to do a critical hit and 10% damage reduction. That's 2. That's 3. Oh, okay. Let's let Kid Goku do his thing. Dang. You can only collect 3 rainbow key spheres. Oh, whatever. This was, yeah, that was a bad turn. That was a bad start. Terrible start. I did not have a good slot 1 unit at all whatsoever. Dang, bro. That was terrible. That was a terrible start. Terrible rotations. Dokkan, I need help. Golden Frieza Gogeta needs help, bro. We lost. I know. Yeah, we lost. Okay. Okay. Let's take you out. Again. Actually, let me bring... Now I want to do movie heroes only. Am I really gonna have to sit here and depend on Gohans to beat this mission, to beat this stage? Can you imagine a team of Gohans is what it takes? Oh, chat, I am gonna do a team Gohan run. I don't know when, but I do want to knock out a full, I want to build a full Gohan team and just run through Dokkan. But I can't do it until Ultimate Physical Gohan Easy Ace because he's the only hybrid Saiyan. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. We just got a new Gohan. He's the new hybrid Saiyan leader. I still want to run through Dokkan with just Gohan, period. Just straight up just Gohan, run through the entire game. Attack is still going up, crit is still going up. That would be so much fun. Just run through the game like it's what 2020 2021 Dokkan where Hybrid Saiyans ran the entire game. Oh, I loved it. That was the best time in Dokkan, is when you had Hybrid Saiyans run through Dokkan. It was so much fun, bro. Y'all don't get it. It was so much fun running through Dokkan with nothing but Hybrid Saiyans. I had the most fun because Tech Ultimate Gohan was still him and nothing was taking him out. Then they added more defensive units like AGL Kid Gohan. They added him, and basically you could, if you could set up everything right, you could stack your defense high enough to where nothing in the game could touch you. Let's do this. Beast Gohan is on an incredible run, by the way, being one of the most longevity units ever created. Beast Gohan is still over a year old and still very valuable. Can he tank this super? Probably. He's gonna get hit. Well, you know, get a little bit. Yeah, 298. But if he would have got hit with normals first, he would have been fine. He would have been fine. All right. So, boom. Good. We should be done with them off of this. Okay. I might have built a better team, maybe. I feel like you would know if your team is good or not if you can go through battle hard and formidable foes without any items. That's how you know your team is well equipped to do anything in this game. Anything. Because I feel like this is more unfair than the Hybrid Saiyans stages everybody cried about. Because those aren't really hard. They're just low-key annoying. Like, there's a difference. There are stages in Dokkans that are hard, and there are some that are just outright annoying. So we've already seen this animation today. There goes a Gogeta active skill, which is done very fast. 40 critical. All key spheres are tech now. And now we got the full heal. And now we do, the LR guys have not had a chance to stack up at all. Close my door. Close my door. Yeah, and then Gogeta just dodges everything. 50 million? I got him up to 50. Oh, that Galick gun. Yeah, like Golden Frieza pretty much like holds down the fort until Gogeta comes. That's exactly what we're doing. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. And Gogeta just goes crazy. That's like what, 4 to 5 super attacks in a row? Oh my gosh. Can he clear? Oh, he can clear. Boom. Oh, this is Gogeta's world. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, this is the closest I've ever gotten to running this cleanly. I really want a red coin a dupe for these guys, but I shouldn't do that. I should coin dupe Super Saiyan 4s, but that's not a good use of my coins. All right, Frieza. What's up with it? Oh, and not to mention, we do have the support memory up too. I think it goes Golden Frieza, there goes Beast, and then here goes my boy, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Which, we do need a Dokkan Fest from this Gohan from that BoJack movie. That'd be fire. Why the hell is Gogeta beating Beerus like a kitty cat? Because he's Gogeta. Imagine if Beerus had to ever deal with Gogeta. Imagine. Like, imagine Goku knowing UI, knowing Ultra Instinct plus Vegeta with his Ultra Ego. But let's just say Gogeta Ultra Instinct. Let's just say that. Bruh. Beerus would be in trouble. We don't know how strong Beerus is, but we do know that Beerus is very weary of Gohan's beast form. And I had some idiots try to argue with me on Twitter about that, and I was about to go look it up and show them the manga panel, but then I was like, you know what? It's just people on the internet who don't know any better. I gave up on the argument because I was like, bro, it's literally in the manga. Like, Beerus literally asks Whis, what the hell is Gohan? What's going on with Gohan? Like, Beerus literally was very confused on Gohan's transformation. Like, he asks Whis, is that like Super Saiyan or is it something else? It's like, nah, bro, this is his own little power. And Beerus is like, I don't like it. Find that manga panel. Cause like something will happen later on. Oh my gosh, Frieza needs to build up so much quicker than what he is. I might have to give Frieza does have his own equips. I don't think I've given him any yet, but he has exclusive equips. I need to give mine the exclusive equips. Beerus worried about Beast Gohan. Beerus senses Beast Gohan's true power. Whis knows what Beast is. Let me go through. With the latest manga episode, Beerus is nervous about just how powerful Gohan really is. Do you think he feels that the Saiyans could be a problem? Why, when they say Beerus is looking for a successor, what do they really mean? Okay, this is not what I'm looking for. Because I remember seeing that one right there. Let me see. Beerus hates Gohan. Let me find something that a YouTuber didn't do. Because that's exactly that I can get. Oh my gosh. You can get Gogeta out here so fast, bro. I love how fast you can get this unit out here. Like you can literally get Gogeta out here so quick. So quick. I don't even remember Gogeta's kit at all. Can't look at that. Not that panel. Okay, so now we can fight Golden Frieza. Oh my goodness. Now we can go crazy. Yep. Active skill. Boom. 52 million crit. Linked up with the LR gods. Now let's do this. Yeah, I don't think. Oh crap. I messed up. Hold on. Let me restart that. Oh. Now we're going to try the Golden Frieza on Fuse Fighters. And this is a 69% Golden Frieza right there in slot 1. We're going to do this because Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta is too good to float off. I do not believe in floating them off. I would definitely float off the 10th anniversary Vegeta though, because he just sucks in base. He sucks. When Super Saiyan Goku comes out to play, he's pretty good also. We are 1 sub away from hitting 1960, and we are now 31 subs away from the 2 Thou Wow. And I believe we'll get that. Thank you guys for all of the love and support. We are on our way to continue the growing. Faux show. All right, Goku doing this thing. We should shred through this. Yep, dodge. And then, ooh, Vegeta, 22. Oh, yeah, I do have. Is it? He's 90? I think he's 90%. Yeah, I think he's 90%. Yeah, I think that Vegeta's 90%. I need to double check and see. But I think he's 90%. Hold up. We don't have any game sound? I don't know why we don't. But my iPad is Dokkan is killing my battery. Just eating it up. Okay. Still no sound? Okay, let me do this. Let's reload this. Let's see if this will work. All right, we're loaded back in. Let's do this. No, that. Definitely that. Yeah, Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta right there. And they have the Super Saiyan 4s right here. And then boom. That's the rotation. Yep. Dodge, dodge. That's why I love the Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta. Honestly, I do think that we might have a new #1 LR. Maybe. The competition is between Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta, and the new Golden Frieza Gogeta. Because I feel like that new LR is on par with what Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta is doing. On par. If we just had like another If we had a strong Trunks in Dokkan right now, Blue Vegeta, Blue Goku would be like so far in a way like #1. Because that Vegeta on the Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta card supports. You know what? I think it's time to do a new LR tier list. And who would drop off? I would have to go review my other video and literally just drop off. Wait, why is the game stuttering? Hold up, chat. All right. I think it's fixed. Is it because my iPad has too much power and the frames aren't catching up? I don't know. But I do see every now and then it wants to dip on the frames and whatnot. Okay. So now we have Golden Frieza, which means that Gogeta could and will come out to play. And of course, he has one of the longest idle animations ever. He definitely has one of the longest idle animations in the game. His is so long. Then of course, Gogeta just finishes him off. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is probably going to be like the most destructive force in the game as long as no other unit. If the boss doesn't kill Gogeta, he's just the #1 damageable unit in the entire game. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, that is. And mine is 90%. So I want to pause. All right, back to the battle. I think so. We can get a good sample size, but I think the way that they designed the Golden Frieza Gogeta card, it means we have, okay, I'm seeing who we have. The way they designed that card, this is the first true tag character in the game. And when I say the first true tag character, is that these are two completely different cards because you can use them mutually exclusive to the team you want to use them on. Like Golden Frieza is a movie boss's character. You can run him exclusively on movie bosses or any other the villain teams that he could be ran on. If you want to go full Gogeta, you can run him like I'm running him on Fuse Fighters, Movie Heroes, any of the other teams that Gogeta is on. Kamehameha. Oh my gosh. Golden Frieza's on Kamehameha. Oh, he's on that team too. And he's not, oh my gosh. Like you could use Golden Frieza as the ultimate slot 1 unit. You could use him as the ultimate slot 1 unit, have all attacks directed to you, and have that 400% defense to hurry up and stack up what you need to tank whatever attack comes your way. That is a good idea. Yeah. That is a good idea. You could do it like that. This video is going to be so long. I already see it. But I do think the way that they're designed, oh my gosh, dude. The funny part is they don't even need a whole lot of help. They don't need a lot. They just need a little bit. The Golden Frieza is going to hit hard next week. Well, not next week, this week. This week, we should be getting a data download that will have LR Golden Frieza in the data. Hopefully the free-to-play Golden Frieza and the Int Broly from the Super Movie story, hopefully they get an Easy A. And I hope that their Easy A's are as good as a summonable TR. Crap, I should have put LR Gogeta in slot 2, but it's all right. Yeah, we should be all right. I really want to rainbow this card. I want to go for the rainbow. Like, I really want to rainbow them, but I also want to rainbow the eventual Broly that's coming. I want to have enough stones to rainbow the Broly that's coming. Either Wrath Broly by himself or Paragus into Wrath Broly. I don't know if I want to play with a Wrath Broly. I mean, a Paragus. Like, that Paragus would have to be super dumb crazy turn 1 for me to be like, I guess I'll use them. Right? Like, I guess I'll use them. But I am thinking that this LR Golden Frieza Gogeta card might be number 1. Their kit is pretty tight. That's not a whole lot of shenanigans. Gogeta's active skill is ridiculous. The active skill is crazy. Like, if Golden Frieza has to build up turn 1, and then when Gogeta comes out, it's just all right. It's time for me to show up and just kill the Broly. I look forward to probably using them in other case subject scenarios, because I'm probably going to continue using this Fused Fighters team and just conquer Dokkan. That's my goal. It's just use Fused Fighters to just rip through Dokkan. I'm pretty sure I'm still confident that Fused Fighters is the best team in Dokkan, period. As long as you have double Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta. That can't be overstated. Just without a doubt, easily the best team in the game. Well, here goes Gogeta. And then, of course, after his long idle animation, you do the after skill, Super Gogeta blasts him with a Kamehameha, rips through time, and then that's GG. And of course, we have no KO screen. That might be the worst thing about the LR card, is no KO screen. If people wouldn't have complained about the animations and said, hey, we have no title screen, I would have been on board with the hate train. But I can't be on the same train with y'all saying the animations are terrible, because they're not. They're very good. Because Omatsu even said that they will reuse animations in the future to continue making cards. He said that like, what, 3 years ago in a questionnaire? Because they read some of the questionnaires live surveys. And like, that was a survey question. I can't tell you exactly when that was, but I do have a very great memory, and I remember that specifically. They were like, yes, we will continue to keep making the same exact cards. We will reuse some assets to cut down cost and think power. So that Gogeta active skill is pretty lit. And they gave him the Gala gun. Like, people gotta stop complaining about little stuff like that. Like, are we really gonna sit here and complain that Gogeta has reused animations when a lot of characters will have reused animations? Like, not every character can be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta with, you know, built from the ground up animations. I don't even know how much money that took. The budget for Dokkan probably exploded because Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's animations are just rebuilt from the ground up. Like, they went completely out of their way to make sure that Gogeta was like a one-of-a-kind unit. Like, nothing in his animations are new. I mean, are reused. Even the fusion dance that Goku and Vegeta do are like new because they did different camera angles and you can tell they were brand new. Him coming out saying I'm Gogeta was new. They did reuse the same thing that from the active skill from the LR guys. They did use that on Gogeta. Honestly, they reused certain aspects of that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta that they took from Super Gogeta, the Broly one, the 5th year one. They did take some things from him with the eye, doing the Kamehameha active skill. Then they did a whole lot of stuff. But I don't know how people expect Dokkan to keep coming up out of their brain with this stuff. I'm pretty sure Toei and Shueisha are all involved with. I'm pretty sure Bandai probably doesn't even touch this stuff. Cause I think when you open the game up, it does say Shueisha Bird Studio, which is Dragon Ball, aka Toei. Oh, let me see this again. When you open up Dokkan, if I open up Dokkan right now, Bird Studio, Shueisha, and Toei Animation. So they all have their hand in making sure that this game is up and runnable. All of them have their hand in it. And I'm pretty sure every time they come up with the Dokkan original animation, Toei is probably doing it. Could you imagine if Toei doesn't want to redo any Dragon Ball Super animations because they had to keep making stuff for Dokkan? Could you imagine, bro? That's their excuse. Okay, here's an attack boost. Attack boost greatly increases attack. The only way to get rid of it is to do a domain, huh? Okay. If I bring out Gogeta, obviously we do the active skill. All right. So here goes Gogeta's active skill, paired up with the Blue Boys, Prepare for Battle, Kamehameha, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power, with, of course, the movie heroes, attacking defense 15% in battle for 7 turns. We're on turn 4. Let's do the active skill, which, boom, we blow right through this battle hard and formidable foe, AGL Broly. So now we do have type advantage. I'm not gonna let you do your whole thing again. I'm not going to do. I can go ahead and do this. Just in case they try to, just in case he try. Okay, well, I was gonna say just in case he tries to super Gogeta in the 3rd slot, but he's gonna super Gogeta and Gogeta's just gonna dodge. So it doesn't even matter. 540% defense, but he dodges everything. So very fun stuff. All right, what kind of attack stack are we looking at with a Dokkan attack on top of it? Gallic Gun, 65 million crit, 37 million. This part of the animation is new. They made sure to put emphasis on that fist punch, and it does feel good. Like, boom. Wait, there's a little Super Saiyan touch to that punch. Chat, look at it very slowly. Right before he lands that punch, is a little Super Saiyan. Ooh, it's right there. That was right there. Wow. One hit wonder. Insane.